out in my shop forging. So we're gonna hang out, have a good time, chill, do the usual. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. I've got a couple projects I need to finish up, so I'm gonna try and work on some of those. The forging bits at least. So I'll let you guys hang out and watch while I do the whole forging bit. Other than that, I hope everybody's managing to stay somewhat warm. I know this weather has been absolutely ridiculous. So let's get started. I think I'm going to go ahead and warm up with something simple. Maybe a little leaf keychain or something. Or a hook of some variety. I've got some half-inch stock, some three-quarter-inch stock, stuff like that I can use. So I think that's what we'll start with. Found a tong that I started working on and for whatever reason never finished, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Be right back. I've just got to go grab another set of tongs. How's it going, guys? Sorry about that. I had to walk away to go grab my other set of tongs. And I forgot I left them out here. That's a nice enough taper. Good starting point. How's it going, man? Today I'm just working out here in the shop. Got the day off of my normal job, so I figured I'd come out here and just make some things. Here's a bar of steel. Could make for a really nice little skinning knife, so may do that too. Go ahead and block off the back side of that forge. Maybe keep a little more heat in there. How's it going, guys? Hope y'all are doing well. Sorry I had to walk away for a moment there, guys. If you don't mind, please drop a like. If you don't mind, please drop a like. And if you are enjoying this video, share it with a friend. Hello, Faith. Now that I've got that taper started, I'm going to go ahead and work this back. Yeah, I think I'm going to work on, like I said, a little skinner. I'm also working on a hook. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. I know it seems like it's stupid to say that, but every one of those do help. all I'm doing on that piece right now is working the tip in. From there, I'll kind of decide how I want to shape the handle. So, I'll be on for a while. So the first thing that you saw me working, may have seen me working on, the long round rod, that's going to be a little leaf-shaped keychain. Just something little simple that I can make because it's been a while since I've been out here. The other, I'm making just a little skinning knife. And if you have any questions about the process or what I'm doing and I'm not explaining it well enough, let me know. And you see I've kind of got that tip worked in a little bit. Now start over on the other side, start knocking it back. Shut up. Forge is acting up today. That orifice may need to be cleaned. Now we got that blunted tip. I'm just going to keep working that tip down and refining it. Start going ahead and cut to a hot cut on this end, which is kind of exactly what it sounds. You get the material hot, cut it over the edge of the amp. What do you mean, what is this called? Referring to the process, it's called forging. Or blacksmithing. I appreciate that, I think. I don't know if it was meant as a compliment, but I'll take it. and that's why it's called hot cutting. Excuse me. Slightly unprofessional. I'll take that as a compliment then. I've been Faith. I've been forging for a good long while now. I typically don't use material this thin. The reason I'm using it today is just because it's what I had available quickly. So you can see now I've got a fairly decent tip forged in. I'm not going to bring it all the way to the point, because if I bring it all the way to the point, I risk ruining the blade when I quench. Some people don't care and they do it and they just get lucky sometimes. I don't believe in luck. I believe in making your own luck by being good. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this around now, start working on shipping the handle. Got to continue this taper and make this taper smaller, this material thinner, and draw it that way. So. There's another hot cup for you. There's a saying, you know, all that glitters is not gold. Well, all that's black in a blacksmith shop is not cold. So we'll see if I can show you. You know, it looks like it's just regular steel, but if you were to pick that up by your bare hands, it'd burn the hell out of you. That's why you always use tongs. So if you guys have any questions, please drop them. I love this shit. This is what I'm aiming to eventually do for a full-time job, as opposed to going to some job and making somebody else wealthy. I'd rather do this. Got a pretty nice uniform draw on that, so I'm going to go ahead and start rounding that here shortly, and then I'll focus on making this end into something different, something neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with the end. Might make a leaf, might just make a spade finial, I don't know. All right, so we got 40 people watching. There's only 3 likes. Come on, guys, drop them likes. It's free for you. It helps me. Maybe one day it'll let me start doing this stuff full time. I'd rather do that than go to a plant where there's a million other people and I'm just another number. So in the meantime, let's get back to forging. Drop those likes, guys. Got lucky. That could have ended very poorly for me. Straighten that back out a little bit. Clean everything up. Start rounding this off now. Hey, what's up, Blitz? How you doing, buddy? If everything goes the way I want, your knife will be shipped out Monday, Tuesday, man. I'm not going to get excited until everything's kind of finished. Yes, sir, national champions. What do you think of that one there, Blitz? Yes, sir. I'm so happy we're natties. We won the natty. Oh, dude, I'm fucking stoked. That has come out so clean, man. That sucks. I wish Judkins would have stayed. But I understand it. He deserves a very high Judkins deserves a very high placement in the draft. He worked his ass off. I have no hard feelings about him going. I just wish he would have stayed. So how's the work day going for you, Blitz? Thanks for the like, guys. Keep those likes rolling in. 25 people, only 4 likes. Let's go. Come on. Hit that like, and I'll have something. I'll share what I'm drinking. If we can get this up to 10 likes, I'll share a drink with you. This thing just refuses to straighten out. Alright. I can deal with that. Let's go ahead and deal with the blade side. Okay, we're up to 5. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's right. We're up to 5. There's 27 people. It's really easy. It's just I can do it. I mean, if I can manage it, y'all can. But yeah, we're absolutely starting my Friday right. We started it right by me not having to go to work today. So that's a pretty good start. I'm working in my shop instead of somebody else's. That's another good start, and I'm able to enjoy something nice and cold to drink while I'm out here next to a real hot fire. It don't get much better than that. By the way, guys, if anybody has anything negative to say about me enjoying a beverage, I suggest you look around the world we live in and just forget about it. yeah, I can begin doing something a little interesting with the other end. I think I'm just going to do a simple spade finial on this one. Start working on this one a little bit more earnestly. Straighten everything up. It's so thin, it's wanting to bend with every strike. So I have to be really careful. Exactly. Still at 5 likes, guys. Come on. Hey, Blitz, work your magic, man. Get Steely here. Tell Steely he needs to show up. Yeah, get Steely and you drink it in here. We'll have some fun then. Okay. I'm being very careful right now. This is a really thin blade, man. This is one of the thinnest I've ever made, but it'll make a really good skinning blade. Alright. I'm going to let that cool off all the way, and we'll begin normalizing that one. Hey, thanks. My name is Mike. Steely. Hey, Faith. Thank you very much. Zach, I've been making knives for a good long while. I really enjoy it. No snow as of right now, Cass. Thanks for the like, guys. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. That's right. We got the squad showing up. We got Cass in here. Good God. You know what? I'm going to fix something real quick. I've got to fix this. See if I can do it. Yeah. Hey, Cass, go ahead and type for me. Go ahead and chat and hit the chat button. I want you to see something. I want everybody to welcome. Hey, Faith, thank you. So I'm just glad you joined. I'm glad you came to hang out. New wrench brother. Welcome to the moderator crew. All I ask is don't be a douche about it. You've been in and out of my videos for a long time now, like longer than most. You keep coming back. So I figured it was only time. It was only right. You usually pop in and at least talk for a little while, and some of them you've sat with me out here for what, 2 hours while I'm working, man. That's incredible, man. So I wanted to honor you a little bit and kind of show you the same love you've been showing me. And then there were 3. So we're up to 7. Cass, you know what I like to drink, don't you? You know the drink of choice. Pure American shit water. Fuck nah, dude. I wish they had that option, man. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know. No, I don't drink the Claw. My name is not Brandon Herrera or Donut Operator, although my gaming username is Dirty Donuts, so I guess that would fit. No. Oh, you started mead? Dude, go hit up my Blades page, facebook.com/Show Steelworks. And if you have any fucking questions at all, dude, hit me up. I will be glad to help you out. I've been doing that for several years now, and I've kind of figured out a couple tips and tricks that have helped a couple friends of mine out as well. I think you would, and I'm getting ready to start a berry mixed mead, which I'm going to fortify when it's all finished and done, and I've got it where I like it. I'm going to fortify it with Everclear. It's going to be stout. It's going to be good. It's going to be stout. It's going to be tough. It's going to be something that's going to be a really nice, like, summer cocktail type drink. Oh, apple ginger. That's going to be great. Yeah, dude, you got to send me pictures of that. That's going to be beautiful. Yeah, that's going to be a freaking gorgeous brew. I've heard of it before. I've never messed with it myself. I get really excited about alcohol. That's the Marine in me, I guess. Well, guys, okay, so I'm going to leave it up to the wrench crew. Do I do a spade finial on this other piece I'm working on? God damn it, Blitz. Damn you, Blitz. Okay, so do I do a spade finial, or should I do a... Hey, thanks, Red Buckeye. I appreciate it, man. I am so happy about us winning the Natty. That's fucking dope. That made me so happy. Like, yeah, I'm stuck in Southeast Arkansas, but I was born and raised in Central Ohio. Grew up in Marysville. So yeah, you can't imagine the amount of shit I've been talking at work. When everybody's been telling me, oh, Ohio State's going to get their ass whooped by Tennessee. They're going to plant the flag. I asked a buddy of mine at work, I said, man, didn't see that flag Tennessee planted. It must have been really small. You know, next thing he says, oh, Oregon's going to get that ass. Okay. I come back in and say, hey, man, how you like roast duck? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You know, the usual. Texas is going to get that ass, though. The SEC. So, okay. Come in. Hey, man. You like roast Longhorn? I do. He didn't like that one. And he told me, well, Notre Dame will beat you. I handed him a Buckeye hat. I said, hey, I got bandwagon application forms out in the truck if you want one. So yeah, I've been talking mad shit at work. yeah, it's been fun. So there is that. So okay, I'm going to leave it up to the wrench crew, as I was saying before. Do I do a spade finial on this other piece I'm working on, or do I do a leaf-shaped finial? They're fairly close, but there are some very distinct differences. The leaf shape will have more decorative elements. The spade shape is just, like a spade from your deck of cards. I think it looks pretty cool, but fairly basic. Man, I'm going to try. I can't make no promises. With my schedule, man, it's getting unreal. I'll be out here I'll be working in my shop probably till 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight to get Buckeyes knife done, to get a buddy of mine's project done, and to get one other piece knocked out. I'm trying to have everything finished out that's on my table right now, and I'm way behind. So, and a lot of it boils down to the way I price my projects. Sometimes I don't give myself enough leeway, and that throws things off. But I stand by my pricing. Oh, for sure, man. Anyways, like I was saying, so wrench crew, Steely, Blitz, Cass. I need a vote. Do I do a spade-shaped finial, or do I do a leaf-shaped finial? Drop it in the comments. Leaf or spade? Oh God, I don't do the ups real good. I'm a massive pain in the ass, yes. That damn forge is cooking my back end. We got a 50% like rating right now. Let's make that 75% at least. Come on, guys, drop some likes. Wrench crew, what am I doing with this piece here? It's your call. Is it going to be a spade finial? Is it going to be a leaf-shaped finial? Okay, I see a spade from Buckeye Blitz. Steely, what do you think? Go ahead, man. All right, 2 out of 3. I'm going to go ahead and make that spade. You guys are going to enjoy this. Back in there. So this is a typical 8-ounce ball peen hammer. A lot of folks use them. A lot of folks have them laying around their house. That's typical size for most folks. It's 32 degrees today. Anyways. 8-ounce versus my usual forging hammer. Yeah. Swinging these will get old real quick. Hey, thanks for number 8. We're still sitting at 50% like rate. Let's go ahead and get that up a little bit, guys. Come on, get me up to 10. Well, I am taking the coat off, so you know it's a little warmer than it will be in Ohio right now. I know the other day it was -10 in Mansfield where my dad's at, so. Oh. Blitz, that's fucked up. Hey Blitz, have you ever heard of the Russian Wonder Woman? Out of curiosity, just asking. I mean, you drop $150, I'll take my shirt off and forge in the cold. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm gonna get banned for showing titties, but whatever. These tried to go up my ass. Dude, literally like half my fucking audience just jumped. Okay, so Russian Wonder Woman. She give you a hand job and she crush you. True story. I can't remember where I saw that video. There was a Russian chick dressed up as Wonder Woman. It scared the shit out of me. Had nightmares over that one for a minute. Steely, I'm not showing these tits. Those are my wife's. I already lost enough fucking viewers, Steely. Goddamn. Sounds like easy money. If you've got $150 to look at my tits, I mean, whatever, dude. I can think of a better app for you. If you've got $150 to look at my tits, I've got a better app for you. It's called Grindr. All right, let's do something interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way. nice little scroll. It's called the White Knuckler. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? Who hurt you? For those of you who are new here, yeah, it's exactly this deranged on a regular basis. I'm not gonna lie. It's exactly this deranged. I try to start it off and be professional, polite. Try to be somewhat upstanding. And then my fucking moderators come in and just, agents of chaos, destroy every little bit of professionalism that I have thrown into the mix. Fuck, I need to normalize that knife. Damn it, you two. You see what you've done? Do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? You fucking should be. So we've got that going on. So I'm going to go ahead and bend this back, make a nice little pretty hook out of it, and I'm going to flatten a section of that to add some screw holes or nail holes, whatever, so that way it can be hooked into your, that way it can be, you know, attached to your wall. We need to get the heat up though. Yeah, the Scoop Channel, what can I say? It's a Scoop Channel, man. Buckeye Scoop is, it's a place, and there are people there. That's right, yeah, that's right. You guys are good for something. Introducing sheer chaos into a fairly clean chat. Alright, so the knife is ready for a normalization cycle. We're going to let it cool all the way back down to black. Go ahead and flatten this out. Right below the finial. Steely, was it you that came up with the slogan for my business? I can't remember. It was you or it was Jeremy Moreland. Damn, empty again. Somebody put a hole in these. Hey, Steely, why don't you go ahead and tell the people what that slogan was? Also, I have these planer blades, so I want to go ahead and show you what happens when you use these blades. Hey, Sarah. So I want to show you what happens when you use a hardened steel as a struck tool when it's not meant to be. No, that wasn't it, Steely. I'm sure it's going to be fun to see this. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Maybe these are not the steel I thought they were. Oh, yep, there it is. It just transferred the energy. So, striking a tool that's not meant to be struck, I don't know how clear that's coming through. You can see that big divot taken out of there. This is why I tell folks, don't beat on your knives. Treat them with respect. That's it. That's the one. Sarah, I don't speak Arabic. I'm sorry. So I'm going to soften that up a few times. And just see if we can't anneal it, bring it back down slowly to temperature, and maybe make something interesting out of that steel. And I'm going to hang out and forge as long as Steely and Matt and Blitz are here. I'm going to hang out until they say fuck off. Put that knife back in the fire. So, yeah, making metal my bitch, man. That was it. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to put the steel back in the fire. We're going to let it heat up, come up to temperature, and then normalize it again. And from there, it's just a matter of waiting. I've got, like I said, several knives that I really need to finish. I've got another project that I need to finish and get shipped to its owner. I forgot all about this piece. This is one. Yeah. Dude, I had somebody from fucking like Thailand the other day on here. Or the last podcast. Or live feed, whatever you want to call it. I had somebody from Thailand hanging out, talking bullshit. Dude, it was dope. I've had people from Greece. I've had people from the UK. I've had people from Germany. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I enjoy it. I love seeing the worldwide outreach. I will say this. As long as you keep it respectful and you don't bring religion or politics into it, I won't have my mods kick you out. If you bring religion or politics, doesn't matter left or right, you're gone. You will receive 2 warnings. I don't fuck around with that shit. This is not a political. This ain't a place to be political. I don't care if you like Trump. I don't care if you like Biden. I don't care if you like Bernie Sanders. I don't care if you like Obama. I don't care if you like Bush. I like Bush beer. But this ain't the place for it. This is a blacksmithing channel. Keep your political bullshit to yourself. Keep your religious bullshit to yourself. Don't care what religion it is. Christian, Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, pagan. Don't care. I don't care if you're a Rastafarian, a Pastafarian. This is a place to hang out and talk about blacksmithing. Religion and bullshit like politics, this ain't the place for it. This is an escape from that shit. So before it goes there, because I've noticed a trend, and I'm going to stop it before it begins. Before it begins, I don't care who you are. No religion, no politics. That being said, let's fucking have fun. Alright. That's 3 normalization cycles now on that knife. I will quench it here very shortly. But I want to work on this hook I just made. So I'll let that cool off. I'm going to take this hook back just a little bit. I might increase that curvature on that finial a little bit. That is getting to be very sexy right there. I like that. That would make a really cool coat hanger. Need to take that leaf and kind of splay it forward a little bit. Other than that, I kind of like where that hook ended up. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to hang it up. Either that, or I'll either hang it up in my space, in my my own personal area, or I will put this up for sale and let one of y'all get this one from the live feed. I'll probably put it up for like $20 or something. That way, it covers the cost of shipping. I'll drill a couple 1/8 inch holes in it so that way it'll fit a standard size nail. I think that'd be pretty cool. I like it. It'd make a really nice coat hook. There's the knife I forged on today's live feed. I try to always do one. Folks seem to like them. I enjoy them. I do need to take just a little bit of bend out from right here. We got a lot of flaking going on, so I need to try to address some of that before I quench. And I hope this is hardened steel. I don't know if it's even a hardenable steel. Alright, so I need to bring that leaf forward. So let's bring the leaf forward. Or a spade, rather. Alright, so the spade sits forward now. It's nothing special. Just a simple little spade finial. I like it. It's simple, it's rudimentary, it's clean. It's something you can put your coat on and be happy that you have it. And it gives a rustic feel to like a man cave or something like that. So I think that'd be an interesting piece. Be something you can talk about with a friend over a beer. I like it. Alright, let's address this bend. I'm going to go ahead and use a light hammer with very, very, very light strokes, blows, whatever you want to call it. Back in the fire. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to oil treat. I'm going to oil treat the little hook we did. I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride, let you see that. Okay, so here we are. Kind of a POV. You see down straight into the oil. Leaves a really nice black finish on there. God, that looks cool. I love it, man. I love the way I love the way things come out of that oil. It just looks really cool. Alright. Now heat treat this. I have no idea if it hardened or not. It stayed fairly straight, so that's a good thing. So I'm going to let it cool off. Next thing we'll work on is testing my idea. Get that blade back in the fire, that plater blade. Oh, wait. Cold. Put this jacket back on since I'm not swinging a hammer anymore. Not right now. Matt, talked about me staying. I know I talked about me staying here until you guys said to get the fuck out of here, but I'm probably going to cut it off just because I'm going to be sitting here doing nothing for a while, and I don't think people are going to want to see that. So, and I know you guys are busy. Not fair for me to call on you guys and tell you to be here 24/7. So, plus I got to get inside and start a new brew. I've got to start my berry mix that I like, because my berry mix mead at the end of the process I add a half bottle of Everclear to a gallon of mead. It makes it pretty stout. It'll drop your panties. If you know, you know. That old Everclear ain't something to fuck with. Definitely one of my top 5 favorite drinks. What do you think, guys? Should I do a video on that? Should I do just a little quick, easy video about making my berry mixed mead that I fortify with Everclear? It'll take me about a month to do it. That's some dedication. I got at least one new subscriber, Michael Dappner. Thank you for subscribing, sir. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. Slowed down quite a bit. I've got to get to work as far as getting inside and making some meat. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll keep you guys posted on the knife that I made today and stuff like that. So I'm going to put that hook up for sale. I think 20 fair. I spent a good bit of time working on it. Granted, most of it was bullshit with you guys, but I'll put that up for sale on the Facebook page. Remember, guys, if you want something made, go to facebook.com/Steelworks, and that's where I take orders and things like that. I'd love to put my steel in your hands and give you a good quality blade for a reasonable price. So, with that, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoy your evening. And yeah, be safe. Get out to your shop and make something.